Hi, I'm Lady Michaela Demure, and I get questions. So hi, Cosplay Amino. Let's do a tutorial. Never done one before. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. As some of you may know, you call me Lady Michaela. My stage name is Lady Michaela Demure. I do cosplay. I also am more known for being a travel burlesque, nerdlesque, and fire performer. So I kind of know a little bit about costumes that you guys asked me these cool questions, and I wanted to pitch in and try helping people and giving it a whirl. So this is my first tutorial. Bear with me. I think I've filmed this like 3 times. I'm a little nervous. So one thing you all ask me a lot is, how do you attach things to your body? How do you adhere it to your boobs? I get that a lot. So this is my segment of Ask a Stripper. In nerdlesque and burlesque, I do attach pasties to my body, and sometimes I use them a lot for cosplay. Some people, for example, might need to attach armor to their cosplay. So this is when a stripper tip is super useful. If you are trying, let's say you're being an anime character that has a shirt that flies open, but you're not secure enough and you want to keep it like there on your boobs, or if you're a guy and you want to keep it kind of closed but look like it's flying open, that works. If you're Witchblade, that works too. If you are even going to be tongue-in-cheek and you're going to put a nipple pasty of a nipple on your nipple, just so you can follow rules but still bend them, that we can do too. I'm totally going to help you learn about that. So we're going to go by example of what I use in nerdlesque of doing, or fan service burlesque. We're going to do some pasty tutorial. So I'm going to teach you guys what I do. All right? Yeah? All right. Bear with me. Okay. So, first thing you're going to do is, this is my little travel case of like pasties I take with me places and pretty shiny things. So like you might have seen these if you've seen my Deadpool act. You might have seen me wear these little guys, little sparkly guys. Some people will wear pasties to smooth fabric too. If you're wearing something nude or white or close to your skin tone that you can see your nipple or areola through it, some people will do the soft fabric kind that you can get at lingerie stores, and they'll put those on there. I use them when I do shows and stuff too. One major thing we're going to talk about is how to do it safely. How to put things on safely. Oh my god, I've seen horrible things in my time between cosplay and backstage. I knew a girl here in this town actually who I don't think she performs anymore, but she used spray adhesive, like what you use on cardstock for scrapbooking, the spray bottle adhesive. No. So here's some things you're not going to do to attach things to your body, because you don't want to put it looking cool ahead of your health. Your skin is very sensitive. Your areolas, genitalia, very, very sensitive. Please don't put things that are unhealthy on your body, especially if you're going to be all day in them and then ripping them off. Or if you're in my case and you do 1 or 2 shows a day, or you're traveling and you're doing 3 or 4 different costumes and acts or different cosplays, and you're ripping them off, putting them on, ripping them off, putting them on, you're putting yourself at risk depending on what you're using. So you don't want to lose skin. You don't want to tear yourself. You don't want to give yourself infections. So no spray adhesive, no duct tape, no double-sided scotch tape, no craft tape. Dear God, please stop. No, don't do this anymore. Another thing is electrical tape. I know it's super sexy and you think that's what the go-go dancers wear at the rave, and it's not. It's not. Just please don't use gaff tape, electrical tape, double-sided tape, craft tape, anything that's not stickers. No stickers. No, I don't care what Miley Cyrus says on Jimmy Kimmel about how she gets 4 for $1. Those are stickers. Those are not pasties. Those are not things that are going to help you adhere something to your body and it be safe and stay on. I've gone to a few cons where I've been like, oh, thank goodness I did this right, because there's a child right in front of me and I don't want and they're tugging on my arm or my costume. What am I going to do? I'm going to teach you how to do it the right way, safe way, where it will stay on. So first thing first, you're going to pick out what's best for you. Experiment a few times, run around your house in whatever you're going to do, make sure things stick. Put them through the test. What I used to use eyelash glue. Eyelash glue is great because it works for your face. It's healthy. You can get organic eyelash glue. You can get all kinds of eyelash glue. Find what works best for your body. Eyelash glue is awesome. Ben Nye's Special Effects, Spirit Gum and Spirit Gum Remover Kits. Awesome. You already use them for latex and makeup and stuff like that. So those are great. Please, for the love of God, don't use spray adhesive, duct tape, carpet tape, any of those. Don't. Just stay away from it. Just Here's the problem with eyelash glue, though. If you're like me and you're doing multiple uses, multiple tears, things like that, it doesn't even have to be just your areola. It can be just your skin in general. Your skin's going to get irritated. Here's the thing with your areola or your nipple. If you're female, this works for male and female, but if you're female, you are open to duct infections. And hi, kitty. And I know, I'm doing something. This is my first tutorial. Please don't ruin it. I love you. So here's where you're, I'm all thrown off. Here's where you need to be sure that you're doing what's right for your body, because I myself have had infections. You're open to duct infections, kind of like what mothers get with newborns sometimes. A duct infection is very frightening. You have to go to the doctor and be like, what is this? What is this doing? What is wrong with me? Make it stop. And they give you a salve and it all goes fine. So, but still, it's a weird experience. It's a bad health issue. You don't want to have to deal with it. So what I suggest is eyelash glue is great for something for an hour or so. And if you're not going to be too sweaty, glowing, and I would suggest that or the spirit gum if you're going to be doing multiple things, or you know you're going to be sweaty, or you know you're going to be hot, or you just want a softer way to pull things off without irritating your skin as much. I go with toupee tape, or in some cases wig tape, and in some areas, I've never heard it called this before. I think it's pretty cool. Weave tape. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cute. So weave tape, wig tape, toupee tape. It's a double-sided tape meant for your skin. Comes in a cute little box like this. Comes in a nice little strip, nice and narrow like this. It's meant for your skin. The side that goes on your skin is super, stop. I have too many cats messing with everything. It's meant for, you know, men's scalps with toupees and women's heads with wigs and stuff like that. So, and it works not just for your areolas and your nipples. If you need to attach something fabric-wise, like let's say you have a shirt that needs to stay open or you have armor, it'll work. It'll do its job, and you can layer it and stuff like that. So what's really cool is you can peel it, and it comes out like this. Super great. You can cut it, put it in different things that you need. So there's that. I like wig tape. Wig tape is what I use best. I found over time this stood up to sweating, moving, constantly having to change costumes, things like that. Also, this is a lot more comfortable. And it's a cleaner removal. Eyelash glue is such a messy removal process. If you are using eyelash glue, please use a Q-tip with warm water, soap, or your makeup remover, and just scrub that little areola. Just make sure that you go around for removal, and then just scrub in there. You're going to want to make sure that that nipple is nice and clean, or whatever body part you're using is nice and clean. It's going to come off like rubber cement. Same thing with spirit gum. Don't use just the spirit gum remover. Please use other cleaning products and moisturize your skin when you're done. You've just irritated your skin. You've just put something on it that's going to make you go, why? Why are you doing this to me? It's going to be red and nasty. Clean it, wait a bit, and then moisturize. Always moisturize. Moisturize me. Yeah, do the Doctor Who thing and do the thing. And moisturize. So what you're going to do is you're going to clean off your areola first, or your body part, whatever you're doing. Clean off your nipple. Am I allowed to say nipple on here? I mean, I'm trying to be ladylike. I'm not really a ladylike person. This is super strange for me. So anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to clean off the areola, and then you're going to take your toupee tape or double-sided tape, or in some cases lingerie tape. There's this new product now. You can get it at lingerie stores, costume stores, things like that. It looks like a cute little Scotch tape thing, but instead it's the same premise and same product as this, just a little bit softer and a little bit weaker. And it's set up like Scotch tape where you can just peel it off, pop it on, use it. It's meant for like stockings and stuff. It's super cute, and you can use it for pasties. And I think it's like $8, $10 at your local lingerie store. I love these little guys because for $1.99 at my local beauty supply place, my local wig shop, I get $1.99. There's like 50 in here. It's good. It's good. I'm a cheap girl. I like to do things on a budget. So what I do is I peel it off. So you have that nice see-through piece of tape. And then you put it on, depending on the size of your pasty or your armor or whatever. You're just going to make sure that it's nice and on there. So that it's nice and on. And then here's the weird part. You're going to laugh so hard, but it's necessary. What you're going to do is you're going to pinch or rub your areola. You're going to want, how do I say this nicely? You're going to want it in the upright position. You're going to want your nipple to be pointing, popping up, and then so that everything else shrinks. So that big round areola gets nice and small, and it's pointing in the middle. You know, your little nipple's like, hey, it's cold. What's going on? How's it going? And it wants attention. So because you're going to want to put this on at the best place for it to stay still. Because once you have the pasty on, after it's already in the cold position, it will stay there, and your nipple will remain hard. This is great because, like at cons, we go in and out of the air conditioning, in and out of different rooms. So of course, constantly your body's going, oh, it's cold, it's cold, oh, it's warm, oh, it's cold, oh, it's warm, ugh, you know. So you're gonna want this to stay on. You don't want it popping off. So if you're already in the hard position, your nipple will stay like that the whole time because of the tactile sensation. So big safety concerns, so you're not popping off in front of kids, like ruining their day because their parents now have to explain to them stuff. So that's great. And then you're just gonna stick it on. What's great too about making sure that your nipple's hard is that it makes your areola shrink a little, so you fit the smaller style pasties too. You don't have to add extra if you don't need to. So there's that. And then when it comes to removal, clean. Moisturize. So you're going to do that. This also works great. The reason I like toupee tape is because it's great for fabric too. I really like that I can attach it to fabric. So if I wanted to do like a shirt or a dress that's supposed to look like it's just floating or is open, where normally the fabric won't stay, or if like I have a friend that does crossplay that they were trying to figure out how to make a shirt stay casually falling or keep a strap from falling too low. Toupee tape works great. It's in great little strips. That's one of the reasons why I wore my Slytherin shirt today. So you're going to take it, you're going to put it in there, and you're going to rub it in the place you need it to stay. Make it rub, stay. Same thing when you're putting pasties on. You're going to hold it there for a bit, rub a little. It'll be fine. So you're going to make sure that stays. And then, oh man, look at that. It's not moving anywhere. Nice and stays. And then, just like a Band-Aid, you're going to want to scratch yourself and pinch yourself. Not really, but you're going to want to just take it off like a Band-Aid. And what's cool is that it doesn't damage your fabric. It takes a little bit of the lint, and that's about it. It doesn't damage your skin either. You don't want to be ripping off duct tape or spray adhesive and taking parts of your skin, you know, and then you have blood on your costume, and then it's just not nice. I don't know why people do that. Why? No. This Yes. Yes. So, yeah. That's how you do it. Please be safe. Please don't use things on your body you don't need to be using. And when in doubt, ask a stripper. Ask your nerdy stripper and I'll answer your questions. So there's that. And I think that's everything. If you have any questions or anything pops up and you're like, what is this? What? Let me know. So toupee tape, eyelash glue, Ben Nye, the kits, love the kits. Get the little kits where it comes with the spirit gum remover. Ben Nye is an awesome company. I love them for makeup and stuff. They're great for performers, great for cosplayers. And then if there's anything else, let me know. This was kind of cool. I've never done a tutorial before. Thanks, guys. Yeah, and I will see you guys at con. You've probably seen me perform before at like YumiCon, after parties for Metro and MegaCon. I performed at Mission Away, or Away Mission, sorry. So, yeah, and that's how I do it. And that hopefully will help you. My nerdlesque will help your cosplay, I hope. So, and until next question, have an awesome cosplay. Yeah, all right. Pasties, yeah, bye!